Hello, my beautiful fucking hippie people. How are you? So I don't want to talk about my twin flame relationship this time, but if you guys want to hear about like what happened with that, which is pretty much non-existent at this present moment, I will talk about that, but not today. So I want to talk to you guys about my spiritual journey after my twin flame relationship, actually. And it all began when I started hanging out with my best friend. And you guys will meet her very fucking soon. But I have four major things that I've learned during my like reawakening. This damn lighting is like not even cherry. Okay, here we go. And the first one is the power of loving yourself and others, and relearning that even though some of us know that we are made for so much more and we're not just an average, normal, like human being, we have to remember that people that are around us are not awake, and we have to be very cautious of that. And also, we are here to help people reach awakeness and enlighten people and spread light and love. Um, so just pay attention to if you're doing that with your actions, because I came to a point where I realized that maybe I wasn't really doing that, and it doesn't help you. Eventually, it hurts. And I became an angry person for a long time, and finding peace and love has been really great. One thing that has really helped me is going to the mountains and hiking and finding crystals. And crystals are such a great way to send out love and receive love, especially if you have a hard time dealing with people. It's a great way to just practice sending love and receiving love and like feeling comfortable with it. Um, the second thing, oh, sorry guys, I'm like all over the place. The second thing I want to talk about, I guess I kind of basically just talked about it. Two steps in one: the power of love and the power of understanding. But understand that we are only here through this trial, and it's not a punishment. Um, Even when something really bad is going on in your life, like I've had a lot of crazy stuff happening recently, and I've had to really kind of accept that those things weren't put here to punish me, but they were life lessons, and I came out stronger and happier and learning to love myself more in the end, for being grateful for things in my life instead of just being angry or not being appreciative of the things that I do have. And that's one thing that I found that I practice every single day. Um, and another thing I want to talk about is the power of meditation in numbers. Meditating with your friends is a really good way to strengthen your spiritual um, shield, I guess. Your armor. Stay strong spiritually, because these times are about to get really freaking crazy. Um, so, speaking of friends, females, it is time to drop the axes and stop hating other girls and link up with some females and get close to them. Females that are like you, other hippie girls. I think it's time to start a fucking movement, man. We need to all love each other, and meditating together, especially more than one female, 2 to 3, maybe 4 females in a power meditation group is amazing. You will not be the same person afterwards. I promise you. Um, I've always had a hard time bonding with females my whole entire life because of things that happened in my past. And I have a daughter, and I have to know how to bond with her and show her how to maybe bond with other females. And I haven't had a friend that was a girl that I felt close to and I trusted in a very long time. And now I have two, and they are very amazing, beautiful young ladies. And we've started writing mantras together and meditating together, and we made this beautiful, like, bubble of pink fucking energy light the other day. It was, you could just, like, pick it up and throw it at somebody. It was so heavy. And it's just been quite an experience. My life will never be the same. If you're experiencing hard times in your life and you just feel heavy and you just feel a hurt in your life, I would encourage you to dig deep when you're trying to meditate and find out if there's something or somebody that you are having a hard time forgiving or letting go of something. I haven't completely been able to let go of mine, but even just to start and trying to remind yourself that we're all people, and whatever it was that happened was also another human being dealing with this life, and you don't know what made them the way that they are, what they experienced. Because I've definitely done things that are questionable, and I wonder myself what I was thinking, you know. Now there's some things that are definitely unforgivable and that are never okay, and you know what those kind of things are. And if those things have happened to you, you know that you don't want that person in your life anymore, and you don't have to keep that person around in your life anymore. And the best way to do that is to let go of them even inside. Let go of all your hurt and pain towards that person and turn it into light and wish them light and luck on their journey, that they'll find help with whatever issue made them the way that they are, so that they treated you and hurt you the way that they did. I really want to take a moment to send out a huge, just like, ball of love and light and energy to all of you out there. And I hope that you take some, or that what I said, like, maybe helps you. If you have any questions or, like, anything you might want to see me talk about, I'd really appreciate, like, the feedback and stuff. What else? Okay, so here was the last thing. This has to do with what I was talking about, is us all being human and being understanding. You also have to remember, like, how much we all have been brainwashed, and sometimes things are not what they seem, and we tend to be a little bit too trusting in things, and always feel things out. And if something doesn't feel right to you, you know, definitely find out more about it and find out what doesn't feel right about it. Don't just be left in the dark, because so many people are these days. And I think the main thing that affects us the most about, like, the brainwashing stuff is they've made us hate ourselves, and they've made us think that just because we make mistakes and we fail and mess up sometimes, that we're bad. And you don't have to feel bad, and you don't have to feel guilty. When you know that you've done something wrong, you need to deal with that and figure out why you did it and what you can do next time to fix it. But you don't need to feel guilty and ashamed for being a human being and just having to live this life and learn from it like everybody else does. I want to leave you guys with that, and love and peace. Peace out.